Hi, Tracy Hugelmeyer here from VintagepreneurUniversity.com, where I help vintage sellers like you start, grow, and scale their business on Etsy. I also own my own vintage shop on Etsy, Rustic Eye, since 2013, and I'm super excited to start this little mini series, which is going to be all about a transition that I'm doing in my own shop. So I'm going to take you behind the scenes and share with you my reasoning and my rationale for what I'm doing. So essentially, for a long time, years and years, I have had a larger niche that I'm shrinking down into a more narrow niche. So you might be wondering what a niche is. Essentially, it is a targeted section of a population that you market your items to. Up until this point, my niche has been farmhouse decor, vintage decor, and industrial decor. But I primarily focused in on the farmhouse decor market because that's been really popular. And I love farmhouse decor. You might notice it in the background of my videos from time to time. And I believe that it's important to love what you do. But as time has gone on, my customers, you could say, have kind of told me what they are looking for by A, what they are buying from me, and B, what I've heard on social media, the feedback that I'm getting. People have started referring to me as the typography go-to, and that's because I specialize a lot in vintage letterpress, which is something I happened upon a couple years ago and fell in love with, and vintage rubber stamps and other similar items that are really based more on your smaller types of items that are, some people might refer to them as supplies, but it doesn't quite fit into a farmhouse decor niche. It relates, but it started to go away from that a little bit. So I had to really think about this. Like, what direction did I want to go with my shop? I had a farmhouse decor following on my social media accounts, but I really was selling a lot more vintage letterpress and things like that. Not to mention I got really good at sourcing them, and they are easier, in my opinion, to ship. And with all the changes happening with Etsy on, the free shipping push and all of those things, everything just kind of started to fall into line. And I felt like the universe was speaking to me that maybe you need to go another direction. So I decided to make that leap. So over the next few videos in this series, like I said, I'm going to take you through my journey. But in the meantime, if you are curious to learn more about what a niche is, and if this is something that you might want to learn more about, I have a free training and it goes over what a niche is and how to pick yours and all kinds of other great things to really build a solid foundation for your shop, which is great if you're brand new or if you've been around for a while too, because it's always great to go back through and take a fresh look. As you can see, I've been doing this now for 6 years and I am changing my direction because I'm taking a fresh look at things. And I really feel that that's part of what makes a shop successful. It's the ability to always look at what you need to do to make your shop better, keep up with trends, all these types of things. So if you're interested in that training, I'm going to go ahead and link to it in the notes. And I really look forward to taking you through my change to a narrower niche. And I will tell you all about it in my upcoming videos. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you soon.